Well, hi everybody. This is Deborah. Um, this is my channel. If you're here, you know that. This is Deborah's Blue Tarot. And this particular video is dedicated to Melissa. She knows why. She knows who she is. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to read a little bit about some politics, obviously. I would like to focus, actually, on Pete Hegseth. I want to see if he's going to bite the dust. I don't mean in a literal sense. I mean in an employer sense. Is he going to lose his job? Got it? Pete Hegseth. Woo! Pete Hegseth. Are you going to lose your job? I know I would have just lost my job if I lost all these cards. Stop laughing, Melissa. I can feel you watching this and laughing. Okay. I am going to pull a Celtic cross. I'm going to read everything right side up. So even if they show up in reverse, I'm going to still go right side up. Okay? So if you see me turn the cards, you will know why. And let me finish setting these up. Pete Hegseth. Stay there, here, Miggy. My cat is trying to be part of this. Okay. All right. Pete Hegseth. The signifier is Four of Pentacles, and this is a card of kind of keeping yourself still and holding on to yourself in the way that you've got yourself. The pentacles can be money. You see them under her feet, and you see them in her hands, and one over her head. This is kind of based on the Rider-Waite, but the colors are different. So, Four of Pentacles, kind of holding still. He is kind of holding still. Challenged by the Seven of Swords. Whoop! Ouch. So, this is a card of legal matters. Technology. In his case, I think it's legal matters that are crossing him. He's in deep trouble. What lies underneath is the sun. The sun will be our illuminator. And what crowns the reading is the Queen of Cups. Now, who do I think the Queen of Cups is? I think the Queen of Cups, and you can see the cup in her hand, and it's almost like a sunshine, but there's liquid in there because the sun is actually going down behind the water. All of this blue, not on her dress, but all of this is water. So, and water is all about emotion, and cups are about water, and there you have it. So the sun is below, and the Queen of Cups is crowning the reading. I think that the Queen of Cups is either a judge or could be somebody that he's having a fling with, crowning that reading. It doesn't look like the Lotus Princess to me. No, no. Not over her. Not over Hegseth. Ooh. The Seven of Wands. Fighting, arguments. You can see them pulling on each other. And the wands are, moving, as you can see. So that lies in the past. What is in the future is the Nine of Cups, another emotion card, kind of getting everything you wanted. This is in the future. The Lovers. He's messing around. I don't know if he's a married guy, but he's messing around. And by the way, this is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. He's having a fling. I can feel it. My cats. Oh, my cats. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Now, this is a card of sharpness, being stabbed in the back. Not like the Ten of Swords, but being stabbed in the back by somebody. You can see the person looks kind of sickly. So things aren't really going too well there with that Nine of Swords. Next card is the Seven of Cups. This is illusion and delusion. And yes, he's probably drunk in this card, from this one. And it ends, the reading ends with the King of Wands. The King of Wands. So the King of Wands is stopping all the monkey business, the nonsense. And the fighting is over in the past. And the King of Wands is a powerful card of growth and movement. You can see the little buds coming in here. So I suspect that this is a powerful king. I'm going to pull some additional clarifiers. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is about the law, institutions, like universities that are suing Trump. Felon 45 is in deep trouble as well with the universities. Banks, any kind of institution in the government. He's in trouble. And the Five of Cups. 3 cups are down, but this individual can't see the ones over here that are still full. So this Five of Cups is a card of tears and sadness. I think he's going to get 10 of Cups. This is an ending card. He's going to get the boot. King of Cups, my Biden card. This is a kind and gentle person, leader, smart, good heart, emotional when need be. Queen of Swords. Now that is the Lotus Queen. He's in trouble. And Justice. Justice comes our way if you pull enough cards, right? He's in trouble. Okay? He's in trouble, and everyone around him is in trouble. And it's only his situation is only making it worse for everybody else. I feel that. And now I have the chills, so I know it's real. Spirit's confirming. Let's pull some true crime. Kind of like a criminal's version of the Oracle card. And let's do a little bit of shuffling first. Just so we can make sure that we are getting the cards that weren't linked, if you will, to each other the last time I pulled. I try not to, oh, these are so hard to shuffle. I try not to forgot what I was going to say. I know. I try not to put the cards like right on top. I try to like mix them up in the middle. This is my way of cutting the cards. Okay. Let's pull a few of these. Greed. Well, you're in the right place, Pete. Pete Hegseth. DOD. Trapped. He's not really trapped. He could get out at any time. All he has to do is walk in there and give his resignation. Family. Yes, I'm resigning because I want to spend more time with my family. You know those. Crime of passion. I don't know what crime he's done except to take a job he's completely unqualified for and to get drunk and or stoned, but then everybody in that organization, because they're not an administration, something is missing. There's something missing in the DOD. Because he's in the DOD, isn't he? Department of Defense? I could be wrong. But something is missing. That looks like a letter or document. Serial killer. How about serial crazy? Serial drinker. Serial crazy. Oh, here's the last card for Pete. Drugs and poison. I can't help myself. Cover up. Okay. I really think he's not long for this job. I don't think he's, going to become unalive. I just don't think he's long for the job. But then again, I don't think Felon 45 is either. And after what I just went through, and only Melissa knows. Love you, Melissa. I'm going to pull some of these fun ones. Don't try to fit in. You were born to stand out. These are the affirmations for a badass. This one says, this was me a few minutes ago. Scream, yell, freak the F out, and then go do something that matters. I know she's laughing. When life knocks you down, get back up and say, you hit like a biatch. It's pretty funny. Winners focus on winners. Losers focus on winners. Isn't that right, Felon 45? One more. I don't have to be perfect. Be effing awesome instead. One more. I will stop breaking myself into pieces to serve others. I will stay whole and let them effing choke. I just love those guys. Love them. And the cool part too is when you're making a video, like I am, and I show you the cards like I do, you can read for yourself. I read it out loud because sometimes people are just listening, or they walked away or something like that. Okay. All right. Here's my little one. Let me just give this some heat. Okay. Spirit, are you here? Thank you. Spirit, can you show everyone who's watching, because I'm sure there's at least 5 or 6 or maybe more. I would be very happy. Can you please show them what yes looks like? Takes a minute for Spirit to calm down. Spirit gets very excited when I'm here. This is your yes. And this is the word yes and the word no. Spirit, will you show us no, please, with the pendulum? Very good. Thank you. Clear, please. Spirit, is Pete Hegseth? I think he's Department of Defense. Is he going to be unemployed very soon? Yes. Clear, please. Is Felon 45 going to let him go? It says yes. I would have thought he'd give him the choice to resign, frankly. But no, he likes to fire people. Okay. One more. Is Felon 45 going to replace Pete with someone equally as undeserving? Yeah, yes. Sorry. Yes. Yay! Another cabinet member who doesn't have a clue what he's doing. That's wonderful. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will be back tomorrow at some time. And I guess that's about it. I know this is a short one, but I wanted to keep it under 20 minutes. So here we go. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe too.